the hell have you been?
I'm sorry I was late. I was just running errands, you know?
Running errands? Baby, you're supposed to be helping me out with my homework, so that way I can pass my test. If I don't, I'm not on the basketball team, and you know how much you need to start playing.
I'm sorry. What happened then?
Better not. What's up with that? You smell like another dude. You cheating on me? Being a hoe?
No, why would I do something like that?
Damn right, you better not. Because you're mine. I own you. You're my one and only. Now, you know where a woman's place belongs, so get your ass up out of my chair and go make me a sandwich.
No, I just got here.
Go make me a sandwich. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm not doing much. I'm just chilling with my bitch right now. Got her ass in the kitchen making me a sandwich and all that. Yeah. So Tasha's party supposed to be tonight? Man, that broad is sexy. With a body like that, I might just have to cheat on my girl. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, you're all right. Cut the crust off that.
All right.
Yeah, my girl Shannon, she's alright for an ugly bitch. Now let me tell you, a fat heifer like that needs to get her fat ass on the elliptical machine real fast. Yeah. And she kind of stupid though. Expect an ugly girl to at least have a little bit of brains in her. She had the nerve to come into my house 3.5 hours late. Yeah, hold on. Where's my food?
I got your food. Who are you? For one, hang up because I don't know who's stupid enough to listen to you talk like that. And are you talking about her? What is wrong with you? You know you acting just like your dad. You're not caring about what nobody else thinks. Just as
Selfish as
selfish
can be. Yeah, that's me. It's really not that I don't give a care. It's if I don't take care of my business, who else?
Who else will love me like he does? I mean, I know he's a little rough around the edges, but sometimes he don't mean all the hurtful things he says. I mean, because there are plenty of other broads out there that can have him, but I do my best to keep him happy. If I don't, somebody else will. At least that's what my daddy kept telling my
My
mom.
mom's the only person I'll go on my way for. I'm all she has, and I refuse to disappoint her. Ever since I was little, she loved me and my daddy unconditionally, despite all of our flaws. No matter how many times he lied, or when the teachers called for my school, she was there for me, at my side, defending me against teachers, peers, the police, and even my
My
dad.
daddy isn't a bad person, you see. He just gets fed up with things that we do. Well, at least that's what my mom always says. I swear that man will do anything but slit her throat, and she would defend him to the death of her. So it wouldn't matter if I told her the truth about the nights with my father. See, love isn't like how you see it in the movies, because it never works like that. I just like to believe that my daddy loves me, but he just had a weird way of showing it. So he told me not to tell her how he kept touching me and how it was our special secret time together. And it's been happening a lot less often, so I'm thinking he may stop coming to my room soon and sleep with my mother instead. Still doesn't make me feel right, but last night, my daddy told me if I said anything to anybody, they would be my last words. But Dominic is one of the ones who knows. But I hate that I love my father, and I'm sure my mother hates it too. But he's just not going anywhere, so we have to, you know? My mother loves hard, and she deals, so all I can do is just follow in her footsteps.
I just follow in his footsteps. My daddy was always in charge, always in control. Never once had I seen him in the weak point. That's why he enlisted himself to the army. See, he was always a protector of what belongs to him. This country was no different. I remember when I was little, I used to watch him get up early, too early. He'd get up and go train for boot camp. He was a hard worker. I remember when he told me, son, a man's job is never finished. So he worked his way through the ranks until he was a lieutenant. I remember his commencement ceremony. My mother has never been so proud. Her face beamed with joy at her man. It was the best night in our entire lives. But a few weeks later, 9/11 happened. 9/11 happened, and our country watched at the act of war. But see, nobody was scared of my mom because my dad came home with a green look on his face. He had just been assigned to do a tour of Iraq. But like he said, The man's job was never finished. So he packed his things and left for a 2-year tour of Iraq.
Leaving us behind was the hardest thing I think he ever had to do. Seeing the sad look on his face the day he left Iraq for peace. So, I played a strong tease with him. But it was as if he already knew exactly what was going to happen. The fact that he faced his only fear, death, and that I'd never see him again. You'd never see us again. I'd never get to hold him, touch him, kiss him. He'd be gone. I will always remember that day. That month. Down to that day, that hour, that very minute. It was April 26th at 11:34 in the morning I got the call. There was an invasion in Baghdad on April 21st and he was missing for 5 days. And it was like, I knew the exact moment that it happened. See, when you love someone as much as I love that man, the father of my son, my only son, it was an intense emptiness. And I tried my best to ignore it until I got the call. See, I got a phone call that changed my life forever. It filled me with just anger and rage, and sadness and grief. Constant reminders like taking out the trash, checking my email, lying down just allowed me to soak it all the day. So I never slept. I had to step up. I had to step up and play daddy. But the truth was,
I miss him real bad. But I never let it show. I gotta be strong for my mother. Take care of business, just like my dad. See, I want to make my mother really proud. So I've been working on my basketball. See, my goal is to get a scholarship to Syracuse University. To do my thing and make my mother proud. I'm not really looking for any other female to replace my mother. I'm not really looking for any other female to replace my girl either, because there's something about her that just gets me. I swear to God, I kill anybody who so much just looks at her. But when she told me that secret about her father, I wanted to kill that nigga. So I went and got my daddy's old gun, and I was on my way to that house. But my girl Shannon kept on trying to stop me. She kept on grabbing the gun, grabbing my arm, telling me, stop, that's my daddy, don't hurt her. So, I hit her. I told her and myself that's the last time I put my hands on her like that. And we both believe it's just, sometimes he pushes me so far back I can't help but push. But don't worry, that's something I'm working on now. So no, I'm not looking for any other female. My girl keeps me focused. She keeps me from going insane. Her and my mom's is the best thing that ever happened. I'd do
anything for him. He's loved me unconditionally, and his love runs deep. I can feel it in my bones, and I know it's real. Despite all the stuff he puts me through, nobody can understand our love for us. It's just crazy, it's out of your mind, it's dangerous. But it's inner, powerful, and life-changing. With him, I feel complete. And he stays with me sometimes just to keep my father away, but he can't stay every night. Being with him is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And he's the only one who understands. I'm not even sure if I would tell my mother, because I don't think she'd believe me. But I've always been afraid to tell her the truth. But that would break her heart. But Dominic can only be my escape when I don't make him too mad. But where else do I have to go after he hurts me and Daddy just wants to cop the feel and when I can't sleep at night? I don't think I can just do this anymore. Because I don't think I'd be strong enough. I don't think I'm strong enough.
A mother's love has no perimeter. Loving unconditionally. Comforting, holding, and protecting. She understood you before you could talk. Cared you before you could walk. She cleans your nose, wipes away the tears, the pain. The wounds from when you fall off your trike, and the wounds that run deep throughout life. Paradise is at the foot of the mother. Paradise is at the foot of your mother. A mother's love is so spirited, it can make the most rebellious teen spin a 360. Because mom knows what goes on in this world, and it's far too risky. Never ever giving up, for she is hers and they are his.
Paradise is at the foot of the mother. Paradise is at the foot of your mother.
When comes the time for liberation, assured that she has the foundation. Spreading wings and taking flight, Mom prays with all her might. Dear Lord, I ask for guidance, hold and protect her, for she is a woman, but still your child. Keep her humble, meek, and mild, yet give her the strength of Mary, Khadijah, Naomi, Ruth, and Fatima.
Paradise is at the foot of the mother. Paradise is at the foot of your mother.
Unwavering love is what she gives you day in and day out. Superior love, love that makes one shout. Adore her, respect her, shower her with affection, for you are the reflection of her. Paradise is at the foot of the mother. Paradise is at the foot of your mother.